guys, and welcome to another Nomadic fishing adventure. If you're new to the channel, my name is Matt, and just last week I quit my job to go on adventure more places just like this. Now I'm very excited for what I have planned over the next few days, but what I'm even more excited about is the new toy that I've got sitting on top of my roof. And I'm talking about this thing. So the legends over at Viking Kayaks have given me a position on their new pro fishing team, and along with it they've given me this new Viking Reload fishing kayak to use for the season. And right now I am chasing some good weather in the Bay of Plenty, so driving across the country. This will be the first mission in the new kayak. Now that I am unemployed, I actually have the freedom to go and chase good weather, drive across the country and do missions like this. So I have been hanging out in the Kapiti coast, but weather's just not been great there, so hustling it across the country. Just leaving Taupo right now, but before I do that I need to go and get some gas. $1.65 a litre, haven't seen it that cheap in a while. Alright, all fueled up, 2 hours drive to go. Cue the montage music. We have made it to the coastline, finally. Been a long drive through inland lakes and rivers and paddocks and bugger all, really. Just gonna check out the surf tonight, see how easy the launch is gonna be tomorrow. Made it. Well, I made it to the beach, but it's so windy. Hold up. Oh, out of the wind. Well, finally made it to the east coast. Down at the beach, it's about 6 o'clock right now, and as you can see, very windy out behind me. But tomorrow the forecast is for this wind to drop down, so I am pretty jaded after a long day on the road. But tomorrow morning, let's go test out this new kayak. Big day tomorrow. Ew. Good morning. We have made it to the posse, and it's looking pretty good out there. Let's get this kayak off the roof and see what we can make happen today. This kayak is a little bit longer than my last one, so it's going to be interesting getting it off the roof. Still getting used to this thing. Give it a go though. Also, the plastic's still new, so she's very slippery on the roof rack. But gently does it. One big lift. So the Viking Kayaks have just released a new material that they're building their kayaks out of, and this plastic is feather light. So this boat is actually the exact same weight as my previous kayak, which is just unreal. Let's get some rods in it, get out there. Okay, she's a bit tight. Okay, grab the wheels. Oh, these sand tracks are a dream. well, here goes nothing. The maiden voyage. See if we can do this without getting wet. The swath coming through. Okay, time to boogie. Wow, this kayak is a lot faster than what I'm used to. Alright, first impressions of the new boat is this thing's freaking awesome. It's got a rudder blade on it, so I can actually steer now. And the main thing I'm noticing is the extra length in the hull is giving me a lot more speed and a lot more momentum to cut these waves. You can see here I've got foot pedal steering, which is completely new to me and very, very satisfying to use. But I guess first order of business today is I'm just going to shoot about 5Ks this way, and there's a bit of a drop off over the sand, so I think there should be some snapper holding on it, but I'm just so excited to paddle this thing around. Don't even care if I don't catch a fish. Holy smokes, there is so many jellyfish all of a sudden. That is a freaking big jellyfish. Alright, don't put your hands in the water because you're going to get stung like a mother. Just found a massive school of kahawai on the surface in front of me. Check this out. Kahawai all through here. This is probably a good spot to start fishing after seeing all those kahawai on the surface. We made it to the spot in about 20 meters, just seen those kahawai on the surface. Got a contour just in front of me, so it's going to drop down to about 22. And I'm just going to flick some soft baits and drag a alien jig behind me. See if we can't get a fish. First ever cast. And we're in. Definitely don't want to go for a swim when there's huge jellyfish like that. I don't even want to put my hand in the water. Look at that thing. While I'm fishing that soft bait, also gonna just leave an alien jig sitting in the rod holder. Hopefully pick up a snapper on that as well. First fish of the day on the slider. See, what are we gonna christen this kayak with? Little baby snapper to start us off. First ever fish on the new kayak. Pretty stoked, really. Send you home, bro. And he's gone. Well, we're hooked up. This guy actually feels like a trev. Yeah, look at those head nods. Yeah, I'm calling it for a trev. And not a bad one either, I don't think. Yeah, trev. Church. Quite a good one too. Now they got very soft mouths, so we're not going to net them because we don't have a net. Just going to take it real gentle. And bugger. Bugger. Wasn't much I could have done there. He gone. Oh well, we'll get another one, I'm sure. Here we go, fish on. Starting to lose hope there. Nice little carrot. You ripper. Might not be big, but it's a gurnard. Beautiful little fish. Starting to lose hope there. She's been pretty quiet. Gonna give this guy a measure because looks like he might be legal. Oh yeah? He's just over the mark, so with that, I think he's gonna be going in the back for lunch or dinner. There's a fish. Feels pretty solid too. Starting to seriously doubt myself. as I haven't caught a fish in like an hour. Oh, good pan-sized snapper. Nothing wrong with that. Thought it was going to be a bit bigger. The way he thought he might have been a bit bigger, but still nothing wrong with that dog. Gonna be a delicious meal in him. We've now christened the kayak properly with a pan-sized snapper, a gurnard, and lost that treb, but all good. At least we got lunch sorted. Hello, hello. That's a big old gurnard. Beautiful little gurnard. Sick. Well, that's nice. Beauty. And that jobby there is gonna be a delicious addition to the chill pod. Going straight in the back. Well, as you can probably tell, the wind has picked up all of a sudden. She's a bit choppy. Fish have gone off the bite, but that's actually kind of a good thing because I want to push offshore and just see what this kayak performs like in this rougher weather. So I'm going to do about a kilometer paddle, just straight out into the rough water, see how she paddles, see how she does, hopefully get some fish. Whew. And we're into one. Yeah, boy. So the kayak handled this chop absolutely no problem. Bit of a dream to paddle this thing in the rough water. Just a little snapper. But yeah, the paddle out here was absolutely beautiful. Kayak just glides through the water. The sharper bow on this boat is just, yeah, can't really express how good it is, but little snapper, going home. Nothing to write home about, but another fish for dinner. Oh, that is, oh, missed him. Come on, come back. Yes, got him. Good fish. How's that? Double hookup. Well, almost a double hookup. Similar size, little panny. Not half bad for a double hookup. This one can go home, I reckon. Cheers, bro. See you when you're a bit bigger. How good. 2 in a row. Beauty. Alright, so the fish seem to have just disappeared. I don't know where they've gone, but I can't catch anything. And I'm pretty hungry, so I'm gonna move into the van, go and cook up some of this fresh fish, and tomorrow the forecast is even better than today, so I'm gonna make my mission tomorrow to paddle out to these islands way offshore there, because last time I was there it was just insane fishing. So yeah, gonna go get a feed, fresh gurnard, how good. One of the really cool things about this spot is there's actually a river mouth where you launch. So I'm parked up there, but I can actually paddle around into the river and land in a different spot rather than landing on the beach here. Now we just have to push into this pretty hectic river mouth. A lot of water moving out of here. Inching forward slowly. It's like a treadmill, this bloody thing. This is tedious. Not going anywhere. And we're in. Dry land. How good. So this new kayak needs a name. I've got one in mind, but curious to hear what you guys think I should name it. leave a comment below. But I do have a name in mind. Never know, you guys might come up with something way better. So anyway, this is what I'm talking about with the river mouth. So I came in through along here, and you can walk up over this hill, and just up here is the car park where I launched. Oh, the old girl's gonna be baking like an oven. 1,000 degrees in here. Oh, she loves it. First pop. Long live the Yota. So I can now drive around to the other edge of this peninsula to where I landed the kayak. Beauty. Let's go and get this boat. Blown away by how light this kayak is. Home sweet home. And I'm absolutely starving hungry as always, so I'm gonna whip the fillets off these fish, cook up a feed, and then probably just run you guys over a bit of gear that I've put on this new kayak before we hit it again tomorrow morning. These guys here, they're so good because you don't have to take the skins off, you don't have to scale them. You just literally whip the fillets off, whip the bones out, and then chuck them in a pan, and they're delicious. And that is my lunch sorted. I'll quickly whip the fillets off the snapper as well, just after I put these in the fridge. Keep it cold. Alright, real simple. Just gonna go 5 ingredients, so garlics, potatoes, coconut milk, 4 ingredients actually, so make like a potato garlic creamy thing, fry up some fish, chuck that on top. Should taste pretty good. I'm hungry, so it always tastes good. You know how it is. Not a chef around here, but let's cook something up. Just put some salt on the skin so it crisps up. And we'll just put these fillets straight in. They won't need long to cook. Keep the fish real simple. I want to taste every bit of its goodness. Does anyone else like hate feeling garlic? Like it's just the worst thing in the world? Alright, so I'm just going to let that reduce down while the potatoes cook. All that sauce will sort of condense into like a thick, creamy sauce. I've done this once before, so I kind of have a recipe, but you guys probably think it's real weird. Anyway, while that bubbles down, I thought I'd just run you guys through what I've done to this new kayak. Just straight out of the factory. I did a few modifications before I hit the water, and I just wanted to run you guys through what they are. These boats come pretty well kitted out. Like they come with all of your 2 front rail blazers, your rail blazers down here, and one for your flag. But I have added a few additional things. The main one being added a starport here and a saddle. That's what my camera clips into. And then also added another one here with another saddle, so I can clip another clip my camera into that one should I want to. Also went for the Hurricane seat, so it is a little bit different to your standard kayak seat, but they're made by Viking, and I really wanted something that would give me a bit more back support for these long days on the water, so I went with the Hurricane. And it's well, it's really like an office chair. It's like fully supported, solid, but no base, and it's hinging off the actual kayak, so that all folds down like so, and you can adjust the height. So that's a big one for me, huge win on that. The other little thing that I did is just a couple of plastic rings on these back saddles here that make it easier to clip on and off your rod leashes. So other than that, I haven't really done much of this kayak. It came really well fitted out, and first impressions of it today were just awesome. Can't thank the guys enough. You know the food's gonna be good when it just reeks of garlic. You can see there just how crispy that skin is. Absolutely love gurnard for that reason. You just take the fillets off, take the bones off. You don't have to scale them, you don't have to skin them, you just whack them in a pan and they're delicious. A little bit of hot sauce on there. Or a lot of hot sauce, Jesus. This is what it's all about. Might have been a very slow day on the water, but a rewarding feed of fish. And well, we nicknamed gurnard carrots in New Zealand, so technically this is a salad, and let's try it. Yep, tastes like salad, eh? Nah, it's pretty mean. Alrighty, I'm going to enjoy this meal, watch the water go by, and big plans for tomorrow. There's going to be like no wind, so get out to those islands, get a big dog, and yeah, just living life. This is so mean. See you in the morning. I'm just gonna sip on this coffee and enjoy it while I get this boat set up. Should be a pretty good day out there, I reckon. It's already glassed off. All right, yeah, good to go. I don't like the look of all these jellyfish that have washed up from yesterday. Do not want jellyfish stings right now. Alright, so the goal is for today to get a fish over 70 centimeters. Might be a little bit of a tall ask, but I'm going to try and make it happen. So I'm just off the end of these islands here. There's a bit of reef that sticks out here coming up on a sandbar, so I'm going to work this edge where the sand hits the reef. I reckon that's where I'm going to find one, but might have to move around, just see how it goes. Here we go, got him. What was that, like 4 casts? And we're on. It's not big. Feels snapper like. Oh, it's not bad. Nice little panny to start us off. Not a bad fish. But first one back to Tangaroa. See you, bro. Let's get us a larger one. Might move in this way a bit, get up a bit shallower. right down onto these shallows up against that rock. First cast. You're kidding me. Oh, ate it right under the boat. Oh, okay. It is 12 meters here. 12 meters deep. And he's right on the bottom. So I've locked the drag. Come on, up you come. It's got some weight behind it. Oh, come on. Gotta be a good fish. Oh. Stop. Alright, he's off the bottom. I think I can relax a little bit. Oh, mate. How good. Where is it? Where is it? Good fish. Awesome fish to start us off. Second one of the morning. Far out that this guy scrap hard. He's just so fat. Haha, yes. Let's get him on his way home. Ew. Another one just like that, but a little bit bigger would be awesome. Set a school of fish up on the surface in front of me. Look at these, they almost look like trevally. See, can we get one? Yep, whatever they are, took it. Or is it a kahawai? What is this? Is it a kahawai? Or is it a trev? Whatever it is, it's smoking me. Mate, with a run like that. Oh, this thing's going for the reef. Now he's swimming up. Nah, it must be a kahawai. Yep. Just an absolute tank of a kahawai. Holy. It's got to be one of the fattest kahawai I've ever caught. Mate. But not really what I was hoping for. Well, I know you guys can't tell this, but I've been casting for the past 2.5 hours without catching anything. So I've actually just moved out away from the reef, over the sand, in 15 meters, and this is the first cast. Oh, it's not a bad fish. Good little pan-sized snapper. Not bad, not bad. That'll be the first one I take today. Again, it's just being a very slow day. Long time between fish. Up you come. The standard size here is a bit smaller than down south that I've been getting, but it is more fish, so I'm gonna take this guy for a feed. Got him. Hello. Oh, I wasn't even going to turn the camera on. When I hooked this thing, it was like, oh, it's a tiny little one. And suddenly it's got a bit of go. Definitely a better fish. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Just a very, very fat little panny there. But I think he's all good to go home, so send you on your way. Well, that is something. It's just winding the soft bait up to the surface, like full speed. Something big has picked it up mid-water. Very funny fight. A lot of angry head nods. Got no idea what this is. Oh, we're on a double hookup. Oh no, that one's big too. Oh no, this is not good. I suppose we just go back the drag off on that one. Just back the drag right down on the... Oh no. Too much going on. I think the other fish has got off. What are these? What is this? God, this is so hectic. I hope the other fish... Oh, they're rat kingfish. Oh! He just broke me off. Okay, rat kingfish. Is the other one still on there? Yep, the other one's still on. Somehow this hasn't come off. Too much going on. Oh no, this one's not even a rat. It's a snapper. Ah! Oh, that's too much going on. And the snapper's gone, which is good. Wanted to let him go anyway. Ah! That was a bit full on. Ah, forgot my water bottle when I was setting up this morning. I am so thirsty. Oh, the body is a bit stiff. That was about an 18-kilometer paddle today. But while I might not have found the big fish I was looking for to break in the new kayak, doesn't mean the day wasn't a success. I mean, we've come away with, what's that? Maybe 150 bucks worth of fresh snapper that'll feed me for a week. Be some delicious meals on that. And I don't think this mission is over. So the forecast is pretty much carbon copy of today for tomorrow. So no wind, no swell, overcast. And I reckon that sounds perfect for a bit of redemption. So my plan is to mosey up the coast a bit and try a different location tomorrow. Move maybe 30 k's up the coast. And yeah, big fish redemption, I reckon. Anyways, I'm going to wrap this video up here. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching. If I can inspire at least one person every video to go and do something that just makes them happy, do what they want to do, chase their dream, then that means the world to me. As always, guys, tight lines, and like, subscribe, do what you please. Catch you in the next one.